So, EA Sports Vancouver have finally added the Adidas numbers up card type into the transfer market. So we have got some very good sniping filters to do with some of these Adidas numbers up cards. Let's get into it, boys. If you guys are wanting to build a better team like this,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
then look no further than u7buy.com. They sell cheap and reliable FUT 22 coins, and they also sell FUT accounts this year. So if you're interested, click the link in the top line of the description and use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Yes lads, and welcome back to a brand new sniping filter video. As you guys saw by the intro, love to see it, EA Sports have finally added the numbers up cards into the transfer market. We've been waiting like 3 or 4 days. It's took them about 4 days to do it. Hate to see it, but anyway, we've got a really nice filter to start off, boys. I've got quite a lot of like higher budget / mid-tier budgets in this video. Not many lower budget ones, mainly because even League 1 non-rares have gone down like crazy, so there's not actually many filters, especially new filters, to do with low-end cards anyway. So hopefully you guys have got a decent sized budget. Couple 100k plus will be pretty good, to be fair. And yeah, thoughts on my new team, by the way. I've literally I wanted to build a team with just completely random players, really. I just wanted to try out loads of new players. And by the way, this Simeone card is pretty decent. Simeone, wow, 15 goals in 10 games. They've all been like Div 2 and FUT champs as well. And Zaniolo's pretty decent as well, other than the weak foot. But yeah, anyway, just a little sidetrack there. Let's jump straight on into it, boys. 100 likes as always. Let's hit 100 likes, boys, early doors. That'd be sick. And then subscribe if you're new. So, love to see it. I just love seeing the card type. It's just little things like that. Happy days. Right, we're going to go Adidas numbers up. We're going to go Premier League. And these two should be, there might be like a 1k difference maybe. So we've got Declan Rice and we've also got Dele Alli. You've also got Regui on as like a jackpot. He's like 30k more. So yeah, there's about, what, 2k? These do fluctuate though. So occasionally there will be the exact same price. So yeah, you've got Rice who's 47. You've got Dele Alli who's 45. But as I always say, these are numbers up cards, and a lot of these promo cards, they get packed fairly often and they do get underlisted quite a bit. So the tax is just under 2,500. So you could go about 43, about 42,750 you could snipe at. 42! Yes, come on. I'll be honest, boys, I did have to be a little bit persistent there. I was probably sniping for about 5 minutes. So again, it does get a little bit boring, some of these expensive ones, but we've hit some decent profit there. Love to see it. And obviously, if you can hit Declan Rice, that'd be very nice indeed. So he's got no chem style on. If he does have a shadow on, he'll be worth a couple k more. The reason I was sniping at 43, by the way, was because he actually does sell slowly for about 45.5. I'm going to sell it for 45,250. Don't be too greedy, because we did get him for 42 anyway. So, tiny little profit in the end, boys. So, not too bad. Right, so for the next one, boys, we're going to go straight in the Premier League for this next one. We're going to go to Manchester City. So, finally, these two Team of the Weeks are the exact same price. Cancelo's actually gone up about 10-15k overnight as well. Literally overnight. I'm not exactly sure why. I'm not too sure, but he has gone up nicely. So, we have got Phil Foden and Cancelo. A very similar price. I think they're about 63 each. Yeah, so there you go. So there's Foden for 62.5 there, and Cancelo, do not keep rising, 64. So not much difference at all. The tax on this is what, 3,000 coins. So you will have to definitely be more patient with these expensive ones. So you could snipe at what, like 59. About 59. You could probably even go 59.5. Sell him slowly, and away you go. You will have to be more patient as always, boys. I'm not a fan of waiting 10 minutes per snipe, but a lot of you guys like the higher budget ones, and yeah, there's always a chance of hitting a top end snipe and making a lot of coins. Right, for this next filter, we're going to go over to La Liga. This is going to be like a mid-tier budget sort of filter, so we're going to go 10-250, they're classic, get rid of the scraps, and then from here you're literally going to go and like find the cheapest basically. So they're around 90,000 coins. You're going to go Argentinian, so the two you're going to snipe between here is Aguero and the new Team of the Week, Acuna. So Acuna was about 19. There you go. Ooh, is that a snipe? Potentially a snipe already. So as always, these two are getting packed like crazy. Obviously with FUT champs rewards being out, especially these are going to get packed a lot basically. So Acuna might get underlisted a lot. Aguero's already getting listed like mad. Let's have a look. So what's the rough price? Lucky you could probably sell Aguero slowly for 19.5. You'd have to be a little bit patient. But yeah, there you go. So the exact same price. I don't even know what to snipe at here, to be fair. Maybe like 18? You could snipe at about 18. Let's try and get one for 18 and under. 18k for Acuna. You love to see it. With a shadow on as well. Interesting. With a shadow on. Let's go and have a look, see if he's worth a little bit more with a shadow on. So, we can actually sell this probably slowly for a little bit more. But with a shadow on, I don't know. Are people using him? Let's have a look with a shadow on. Oh, 27.50. So I'm actually not going to be too greedy on this. I'm going to list this for 20k, but tidy little profit. Over 1,000 coins profit, I believe, after tax. So love to see it, boys. As you guys can see, this method works very well. And always check the chem stars as well. Shadows, hunters especially, are very valuable. And there you go, boys. Insta sell. Literally, Acuna sold instantly. Dele Alli's also sold as well. Love to see it. Instant profit. Absolutely easy coins. Right, this next filter, boys, I've been keeping an eye on. Like Inform Hradecki, there's Inform Trap. These have been sneaking up in price for quite a while. We've also got Inform Sommer, so there's a lot of Bundesliga Informs. And I've been keeping an eye on this filter, and I can finally recommend it because the cheapest Bundesliga goalkeeper right now is... Have I messed up there? I might have messed up. Hey, you can roast me in the comments if I've messed up. But these were 15k earlier. I know that's 81 Trap, but these were 15k. So as you guys can see, Horn is not 15k. So maybe, I don't know. But the cheapest one, as you guys can see, there's Trap there for 15. There's so many high rated. So there you go. Horn's actually like 16. I'll list him for maybe like 15.5 or something. So we made some tidy profit there. But yeah, for about 20k, if you can get Galashi, Sommer, there's another one, Hradecki, there's the one. So there's so many goalkeepers in this filter. So anything under 15k, so it's less than 1,000 coins tax really. So you can go quite cheap. You could even go 14,250, and away you go. Just be patient on this. You can get some very nice snipes. So we're going to list that Horn. Let's quickly go list that Horn. Don't be too greedy as always. I know he's an 81, but hopefully he'll still sell. Mainly because if people need an inform for their Bundesliga team, they might buy him. So if the cheapest one's 16, I'm going to list it for 15.5, and hopefully that sells pretty quick. Right, we're back on the road to glory, just mainly because we need the profit more on this account. We don't need any like couple K profit on the other account. Let me get rid of the FIFA points thing. So for this next filter, I can't believe I've not recommended this before. It's actually worked for a while, but I've had to dig deep, to be fair, to find it. I was looking through Napoli, and basically if you go left wing, you've got Insigne, and you've also got Inform Lozano. I think there's like 1,000 coins different. Lozano fluctuates here and there, so you've got Insigne. He's around 13, and I think Lozano should be around 14. He was about 14, so love to see it. And obviously Insigne is quite a highly packed pool player, so he's going to get listed quite a lot. So it looks like Lozano might be up a little bit in price. What are we saying? Really, Lozano? So he's actually gone up to 15,250. So occasionally he'll be like 14. So you never know. You might hit Lozano in this filter, but even still, you can hit some very nice coins on just Insigne. So the tax on this, again, like you could snipe at 12,250 and sell him for 13 quite easily. So for the next filter, boys, this is going to be sort of like a low budget filter. I did recommend in yesterday's video to snipe just silver and bronzes from Ligue 1 because they're like what, like 2.5, I think 2.5, 2.6. So this is an incredible filter. Again, I'll recommend it. It's a very good low budget filter. However, if you want to go even more specific, I found two nations especially. They've got quite a lot of silvers from this league, and some of them are quite expensive as well. So it's quite nice. So you can play around with this. It's a bit of a random nation, but you're going to start off with Mali. So if we literally just get rid of the balance for a second, so there's a lot of Mali players that are silvers. You got this left wing back, you got a striker, you got this non-rare left back. Some of them are like 4,000 coins. So if you can hit them, very nice. So have a play around with that. Also, which one was the other one? It was Senegal, wasn't it? I've got a picture to my right. So Senegal was the other one. Quite a few Senegals. Where's Senegal at? So Senegal have quite a lot of different players. Again, let's get rid of the max buy now. So look, you've got so many. So many. So again, you can go wide range if you want. You can just go wide range, or you could play around with the nations. This also works incredible as a bidding filter, especially overnight. Like I'm recording this at 6 AM, so it's a good time to just spam bids, and you can hit some decent coins on this. So very good low budget filter. This, just have a play around with it, and also try it with bronze as well. 2.5 for him. Let's see how much he's worth. 2.5, there you go. Easy as you like. And that is why this filter can be very good, because if you're sniping the wide range filter, you might not have been able to snipe this guy because the others might have been like 2.5, 2.4, if you get what I mean. So having this specific one sometimes works off very well, and I was sniping for very little time here. So 3.6 he goes for. So again, I'm not going to be too greedy. We'll list it for 3.3. Maybe I should list it for 3.4, but we'll list that for 3.3. So the Marley one coming in clutch there. Love to see it. Right, so for these final 2 filters, I'm going to recommend them together. Why not? So this is a bit of like a... It's mainly going to be one player popping up on this first filter, but there's a big chance you could hit some very nice coins on 2 of the others. So 2 of the others aren't too much more, but there is a chance that this one player will pop up most. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to go left back Premier League special. You're going to go 30 250. This is to get rid of like the team of the week scraps, like the low team of the week scraps. And then from here just find the cheapest. So the cheapest obviously is Cancelo, who's about 60, what was he, like 64 ish. This geezer keeps rising, man. This geezer keeps rising. So there you go, he's about 65. There's not a huge difference, to be fair. I think this corner... Oh, okay, so Reguilon's 70. So it looks like that might actually be a snipe. That's why I'm going a bit... Oh, okay, so maybe not. So there you go. Corner is about 70, and so is Reguilon. So there's literally a 5k difference. So this is actually becoming a very good filter. I thought it was like a 10k difference. So yeah, love to see it. It's actually a lot less than you think. So again, Cancelo's the more likely one to pop up. But you never know. There's not a huge difference in it. So the tax on this, I don't even know what we're talking about. 3.5k maybe, 4k tax. So you go, what, about 59? About 59.5ish if you wanted. So again, you'll have to be patient, but there's 3 cards in there. There's also a chance of having a jackpot. You've got Robertson in there, I think. You never know. Robertson should be in there. The road to knockout, I think it's probably just Robertson, but there's always a chance. And then also, I said I'd give you as a duo. We won't do any cuts. Let me quickly get it up. It's La Liga, so it's going to be to do with the Acuna again. So I think there's a couple k difference in this one. So you got Death. Why is Death 14k? So he was 16, and now he's 14. What the hell? I don't know, but he was 16. He was 16. So Death, cheers for killing the filter, bro. But hopefully he goes back up 16. So if he goes back up to 16, here you go anyway. So yeah, 16, and then the Acuna's go for what, like 18, 750, 19. There you go. So not a huge difference. In that Acuna's, bro, the Xbox market is the weirdest thing I've ever stepped foot on. Do not get an Xbox. Oh my god, I've just sniped an Acuna while looking for his price. This geezer was going for 19k. I'm going to list it slowly for 19. So we made some very nice coins there. So there you go. Acuna gets underlisted a lot. And hopefully Death goes up in price as well. So there's a little duo filter, boys. Just play around with that. There's only like, I think there's only 2 team of the week left backs from this league as well, so should work pretty well on all consoles really. So love to see it. So there we do have it, boys. That is all the filters done in today's video. Let me know which filter has worked best for you in the comments, and as always, we do these every single day, boys, so make sure to subscribe. That'd be appreciated. It is what, Wednesday tomorrow, so new team of the week tomorrow, so very interesting. We'll have some new team of the week filters, and again, we're still waiting for this flashback Mbappe. So yeah, drop the flashback Mbappe, and hopefully we get a couple more, maybe 3 more Adidas players as well. That'd be pretty sick. So anyway, boys, hopefully you guys have made a lot of coins. If you guys could drop a like, that'd be great. And yeah, I'm absolutely knackered. 6 AM right now. I need to go to bed. Anyway, boys, I'm out. Peace.